Hello everybody and welcome to the sixth episode of WWE This Week. And a lot of people are asking me, I need to do a video on my opinion on is Raw going down. Can WWE get out? Can WWE survive that? I will try and get one of them videos out on the weekend, but I want to kick off news. And the first thing, WWE, you need to sort your training staff out because they ruined my week. And they probably ruined quite a lot of you guys' week if you support Sasha Banks and you are in the Sasha Banks army. Yes, WWE trained staff have ruined our week. Basically, if we go back to NXT this past Wednesday, she had a very brutal 30-minute Iron match. Basically, it looked like she may have damaged her arm, wrist, whatever. Because remember, Bayley wrenched her arm really hard, nearly closing bits of the Iron Man match, really preventing Sasha from trying. She tried very hard. I put the Banks thing on twice, if you remember, twice. Didn't succeed. Ended up with Sasha Banks tapping out with 3 minutes left, 3 seconds left on the clock. And then Bayley, of course, walked out. Still your NXT Women's Champion. All the show ended, all that. She went back to train stuff on her. And they cleared her for action for the week. So, she gets to Raw in Chicago, goes to training and all that. On the board, it looks like she's booked to face Brie Bella, but it says to be decided. So she's wondering what. Goes to WWE medical staff and all that. They see that she's quite injured, and they check all the results from that NXT has sent them, and they decide, can't risk you tonight, you're not competing. So she got quite annoyed. She knows she only had one chance. Come Tuesday, getting ready to film the event at SmackDown, she thought she was going to be in the main event, teaming with Naomi, Zagon, the Better Twins, both Brie and Nikki. So she went to do her. She had to have another trainer's evaluation, blah blah blah. They came back again saying, no, you can't do it. I'm going to watch main event this week, so I don't know what happened there. I know what happened on Raw. But yeah, I'm going to catch up on the two main Raw matches that I want to see through WWE Superstars. I can't bother watching Raw if everyone's talking about all the promos and that. That's another time. Anyway, so yeah, all this happened, blah blah blah. She got really annoyed. So annoyed she complained to Triple H. Basically, Triple H has been stranded. I'll get onto that in a minute. But basically, from headquarters, Triple H had to have two of them sent home: the NXT results, medical results, and WWE medical results. And she was playing. Basically, WWE doctors have ruined her chance of getting into the Divas title match at Hell in a Cell, making it a triple threat, because WWE, before Triple H and Stephanie said if she can get 2 more wins, she'll be added to the match. Basically, she had this week's Raw and basically next week's Raw to try and get those 2 wins. She couldn't compete this week because WWE medical staff thought it's too dangerous for that. But NXT, as I said, came back and cleared her. They thought WWE were NXT were right and WWE weren't. They were basically not looking at the evidence right. The evidence all showed that she was all clear and healthy to compete. So all that happened, and basically it's left the 2 WWE medical guys that evaluated twice this week. Basically they have been put on a 2-week suspension and basically have to have training on how to evaluate a superstar. So these guys really fucked up, and they fucked up our week of Sasha Banks getting into that title match. So it looks like Sasha won't be getting her shot in the Divas title come Hell in a Cell, and it looks like she's going to have to wait till next month at Survivor Series. Why WWE do you have crap medical staff? That's all I'm going to say about it. Very annoyed. Now on to other news. A lot of people complain about Raw. Thought crap storyline. They really hated this storyline. Authority were late for Raw. I can tell everybody now. They were actually late. You're probably going, what? Yes, basically there was a severe hurricane wind over Connecticut, so they couldn't fly on a private jet. So they had to go to the airport. Luckily there was 2 flight tickets left for first class, business class, whatever you want to call it. Got there, blah blah blah, found they were booked. Stephanie went mad and all that. I heard from a friend when Triple H tried to phone up, he phoned up twice to check on Kane. On the side phone, you could hear Stephanie about and that. We don't know what reason Stephanie went mad or anything, but Greenwich, Connecticut, the Connecticut authorities decided to ban Triple H and Stephanie from flying out for the whole week, so they were stranded in WWE headquarters and in Greenwich for a whole week, ladies and gentlemen. So really, they were late for all, but properly late for all, thanks to Stephanie. We don't know why, we don't even know if Trips is talking to his wife, but yeah, not good. Other news leading to 40, rumours are going around that the 40 may be taking December off. Now, if you do know, WWE NXT London's taking place in December, so Triple H will be taking quite a bit of December off to go to London and all that, and it looks like Stephanie's going to be taking time off as well in December. So, the rumour is Raw are going to be out the authority, and they're either going to put in 4 suggestions, down to 3, because if Kane wins, and still it's Corporate Kane, also Corporate Kane may be in charge. But the other suggestions are either special guests again, Anonymous Raw GM. And if you didn't know, last year when Anonymous Raw GM came back for one episode of Raw, it was actually the Authority hacked into the computer and they were doing it. And the funny thing is, it was never Hornswoggle that was Anonymous GM. They just pulled the first person they could to be GM. It looks like it was the board and Triple H back in 2011, 2010 when they revealed this GM match. They were doing all the decisions. How funny. So yeah, or it could be stupid paper power. You don't really notice the company in charge. We don't want him in charge. No. So basically, I do want to know if this rumor is true and the authority are taking December off. Who would you like to be in charge of Raw for December? Please leave your comments below. On to some Sasha Banks news. Wednesday, she was over on Orlando doing some training at home before going out to the Mexican tour that she's on now, and basically she got given a summon to the WWE what they call themselves now, Human Resources. So she has to go to Human Resources because she has given a complaint of an unprovoked assault on Raw. Basically, if you was watching Raw, the whole Chicago went mad and we're going, we want Sasha, and Banks didn't like it when Brie decided to go up and start saying, we want Sasha. So she knocked Brie really hard off the announce table, and because of that, Brie decided to kind of do her for unprovoked assault and wants Sasha to have 4 to 5 weeks off for unprovoked assault. Really, Brie? Really? You just don't like someone who is better than the Bella Twins. But yeah, basically she's going to have... Anyway, she was already owned Twins because she's got filming more stuff for the network. You didn't know. She's doing for them. Anyway, that's on last week's episode. Revisit that if you want to know about that. But yeah, it looks like Sasha's going to have to go and deal with this unprovoked assault charge. I think it's not going to come to anything. Sasha's going to walk away with no percussions. Brie's probably going to get into trouble for basically wasting WWE time. That's what I think. On to more kind of Sasha Banks / Bayley news, because these 3 bits feature Bayley. Bayley will be with the WWE Superstars in November, as she's going to be touring UK twice. She's coming over for us UK fans in November, and she'll be teaming with Natalya to take on Team Bad in some matches on the UK tour. Amazing, really good. Bayley's going to be doing that. Other big news, Triple H is thinking of making a big match for the last Raw of this year, a fatal 4-way featuring, to find out who is the top diva this year. And this isn't to do with Diva of the Year and all that. That'll be decided by us. But the top diva of the year to be decided in a fatal 4-way featuring 4 of the best divas at the moment. I think Trips has took Nikki out because she's not in this article that I read, but they're on about putting it being Sasha versus Charlotte versus Paige versus Bailey. So it looks like they could be pushing Bailey up even more. And basically, yeah, what do you think about that? We could see that Fatal 4-Way, the last Raw of 2015. That would be amazing if it could happen. Plus, in January, during one of the NXT live events, they are on about doing Sasha Banks and Bailey again. And it could happen twice this year, as you do know. If you didn't know, watch last week, so I did say NXT Homecoming is going to be epic. It could happen there. But yeah, Sasha Banks and Bailey could be meeting, and WWE fans will be writing to Triple H saying they would like WWE Network cameras to be there. Film could be good. And last bit of news I quickly want to cover quickly about the hottest free agent in WWE, Alberto Del Rio. Yes, Alberto Del Rio, if you didn't know, used to be part of WWE. He was released last year because he hit a WWE Network reporter. Got very annoyed with him hitting, but he was told after that by Triple H, "We don't want you to go. You're one of our top talents. Cool down for 6 months and you can return." But he decided to sign for AAA and do stuff with Lucha Underground. Big news is he is not yet re-signed with Lucha Underground. His friend Rey Mysterio has, but it looks like Del Rio hasn't, and he's got 2 great companies after him. Because anyway, other big news, he missed the show. He was booked to wrestle in Germany for 2 shows for the German wrestling promotion. Didn't show up. That's one thing. Since he's gone independent, he's not being very reliable showing up on shows. I don't know if he prefers to be on a company that he can be booked in all the time. We don't know what's happening there. That's it, long story short. But yeah, he's got WWE and TNA fighting for him. I really want to know, what would you prefer to see Del Rio back in WWE, or should he go to the show that's suffering, TNA? Because TNA have put 400 or 4,000 something on the table for Del Rio. We don't know what WWE are offering, but yeah, Del Rio could be returning. So there you go. That is WWE this week. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Tom Beaumont, and follow me on Facebook, Tom Beaumont, on there as well. And quickly, I'm going to do this big thing starting this week. I'm going to give you guys a chance to pick the video I can do Sunday. I should do Sunday. So all I want you is to comment down below. Remember, I done top 5 NXT matches last Sunday. So if you want to see Sunday's video, please leave a response. This is quite a long one. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow for 2 videos. I'll give my explanation why I think WWE has been losing ratings and why WWE's been going down, even though it's still quite strong what they should do. And I've got a very special video I found time. And plus, I'm leaving you guys in charge of what video you want to see me make Sunday. Okay, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later. Bye.